Well, I would say for an organization that hasn't done this before, I think the tip is just to start and just to try. Dive right in and, you know, take some chances. I mean, what's the worst that happens if your video only gets 50 views? You know, you also have to look at the other side of it, that you're learning a lot of things along the process so that the next one you do is better. So just getting right into it is probably the most important from my perspective.
And I would say that, you know, make sure your URL is in your video so that people can get to your website. If you know, they find your video embedded on someone else's website, they don't get to read the YouTube description with a nice link to your homepage. Put it right in there for them.
And I can kind of build on that. One thing that we do whenever we post a video is we always post a link to either the advocacy or the fundraising campaign, and it's also got a Convio source code attached to it, and so we can track that back to see how that's working. So we put it in the description as well as post it as the first comment, so that you see it in two places, and anybody that goes to see or goes to comment also sees it. So that's been effective for us in driving traffic to our website. You know, not so much generating donations, even though the option is still there. There's no harm in having that link there, because people are still, I think, a little iffy about giving on social networks, as we've seen. But we do generate a lot of list members that way, new list members.
I think that's all great advice, and I mean, even if you're not throwing a ton of content up there, I would engage in the YouTube community. So subscribe to other channels. So if you're an environmental organization, you know, subscribe to other environmental organizations, and they'll subscribe back to you. And what it means to subscribe, in case you don't know, is basically when you put up a video, automatically that video will go into all your subscribers' YouTube inboxes. So you don't have to do anything. It's just automatically kind of spreading your videos.